No Twitch. What's that? God damn it. Just a second. Trying to keep that shit out of the background. Okay. The hell is... Okay. So, okay. I accidentally hit the mute button. Okay. It still goes pretty high up, so it can be lowered a bit more. Just a second. Adjust this a bit more. Okay, how's that? Looks good. Sorry about that. Let's get right into YouTube. Okay. Got some Osmond, got some of this guy. I don't remember his name yet. Big Daddy Leo. Ooh, some Bao. Not sure who this is. Somebody new? Hmm. A lot of shit going on online. Skip that one. Okay.
This is why RAM costs $900.
What the f is this?
Man, that's another village in Africa that can't afford water. This is why RAM costs $900.
Okay.
What the f is this?
AI
Man.
generated video.
That's another village in Africa that can't afford water. This is why RAM.
Yeah. Okay. Are they making a lot of the data centers in Africa or something? Is that why that joke's going around? And there has to be better stuff to use other than water for cooling.
We can all agree that Canada's the nicest country, right? Canada,
Yeah.
absolutely, for sure. Oh, thanks, guys. None of you have ever cracked open a history book, but I really appreciate this. Yeah, Canada. Canada's the best. Who's the angriest country, though? Maybe Russia? We are not the angriest. We have a normal amount of anger. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to say that again, just like you said it this time, Russia. I hate you! I hate you, United States! I don't know, maybe Iran? I am not the angriest. You guys do lots of things that frustrate me, but I have a normal amount of anger. Yeah, what about, I can't figure it out. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of stuck. Who was that? Yes, our brother Poland, or as we like to refer to him as, the Little Texas. Poland's been invaded numerous times, and I mean, Poland is quite angry about it. Shockingly, we can all agree that
I haven't seen a jack stand like that one before. That looks interesting.
Canada's the nicest country, right? Canada, absolutely, for sure.
I wouldn't exactly say Canada's the nicest. Most of the people from Canada I meet online are complete douchebags. Let's go to the next. Oh, I already watched it. Let's check out some Bao.
I realize that guys turn me off, but girls make me want to fucking kill myself.
I said that every time I talk to a lesbian, this is literally their sentiment to me. I'm coming to them for advice, and they tell me this! And I'm like, how the does that, how is that supposed to help me? What?
I realize that guys turn me off, but girls make me want to fucking kill myself.
I said that every time I talk to a lesbian, this is literally their sentiment to me. I'm coming to them for advice, and they tell me this! And I'm like, how the does that, how is that supposed to help me? What?
I realize that
That's funny.
Guys, I found the ball! Got it! Freezing temps. What is your social security? Are you grandma? It might be a poltergeist. Guys, I found the ball!
I need to try playing that again. I have it, but I haven't played in a very long time. Oops, too many clicks. My bad. Okay.
Oh my god. Those depression hours.
I'll say it now. It's Asmon. He's always going off about how he doesn't want to have to play those fucking weeb games, and the weeb games are for coomers. But then he'll turn around and start talking about AI generated cosplayers on Twitter and exposing that he's a coomer. And I'll be like, Asmon, isn't that a little bit hypocritical? And then he'll be like, Emerald, shut the fuck up. And then he'll start punching the shit out of me.
Oh my god. Those depression hours.
I'll say it now. It's Asmon. He's always going off about how he doesn't want to have to play those fucking weeb games, and the weeb games are for coomers. But then he'll turn around and start talking about AI generated cosplayers on Twitter and exposing that he's a coomer. And I'll be like, Asmon, isn't that a little bit hypocritical? And then he'll be like, Emerald, shut the fuck up. And then he'll start punching the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Osman doesn't seem like the physical violence type of guy. He seems more like the emotional violence type of guy. Basically, he won't hurt you physically, but he will try to get your emotions. He is a big guy from what I hear, but all of his size went into his height. His build isn't evenly distributed. I find that amazing. Most people I see, they're not even. Either they're really fat, or they're really wide, or they're really tall. But none of them are big in every way. It's weird. Like, I'm as wide as I am tall. I'm definitely fat. Can you guys tell? Can you tell? Big hands, big feet. So yeah, pretty much evenly distributed size. I might not be the biggest, but maybe if you take into account everything, I'm like the average on big. I might not be the tallest, but I'm an average in tall people. I might not be the whitest, but I'm an average in white people. I think I'm a little above average in fatness because I am 100 pounds overweight. Let's go on to the next.
Oh my god, you guys got me fired because of my opinions that I posted on TikTok.
You know what? I'm so glad that only thing that happened to you because of your opinions was that you got fired from your job because somebody else got shot in the neck for their opinion. So fuck you and your job. Oh my god, you guys got
Charlie Kirk thing there. And I agree with her. Bunch of fucking ghouls going nuts over somebody getting hurt. Okay. Oh, it's a deal from here. Okay. Oh, it looks like another. The search continues. I love these ones. Damn. I've never been able to do that. Not even when I was a twig. I could do that. Well, I used to be able to. I don't think I could now. I was never able to do a pull-up, even when I was small. Damn. Couldn't do that either. Don't get me don't get me wrong, I could lie over the edge of the bed and then lift myself back up into a seated position when I was smaller. I don't think I could do that now, though. I think I'd probably end up falling on the floor. Okay, let's check this one out.
I regret everything.
You're so proud. You're so people tags.
I literally feel like I'm in the next room to a little sister and I'm listening to her random shenanigans and I'm literally just on my phone trying to ignore her.
I just wanna be a Shiori. Sing it with me!
No, I'm not singing with you!
Sing it with me, everyone! Yeah! Hype it up!
Oh my god, is she on the main channel? Please, no. No! Don't infect the main channel with the song! No! Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god, this is the part where I walk away. As the elder sister, I walk away. I'm experiencing secondhand embarrassment.
Everyone stop! Yeah! We did it!
She has Naruto whiskers.
It's at times like this that you need alcohol to make the memory cells go away. Okay, let's go ahead and look for some karaoke ahead of time here. The only song I know from Creed is Jeremy. I don't remember if this one censors or not. Go with this one. And after these, we'll get into a little plague. Okay. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb, without a soul. My spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and leave it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling. Only you are the life among the dead. All this time I can't believe I couldn't see. Kept it in the dark, but you. I've been sleeping 1,000 years. It seems I got to open my eyes to everything. Without a thought, without a voice, without a soul. Don't let me die here. There must be something more. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. I couldn't do that extended. Maybe because I'm missing my upper teeth. What? Okay. Now let's do this one. Okay. Iris from the Goo Goo Dolls karaoke version. And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. when sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lives. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Okie dokie. Now let's go over here. And actually remember to enter the name of the game this time and set it. Okay, which one do I have? Okay, I got evolved. Go ahead and take that out of there and go to, let's see. Okay. Update. Let's play. Over here. Now I just got to launch the game. Okay, guys, we haven't tried this game mode yet that we're going to be playing when it loads. Just ignore that noise that's being made every now and then. It's the hot water heater. Okay, single player. New game. Play. We're gonna go with fungus. Okay, all locked. We want mutation. Let's go with that one. Normal. Okay, let's go ahead and go with our usual. Now let's start this off in Africa. South Africa. Okay. Now let's go with the lungs. We're going for the lungs for the spread through coughing. Okay, let's go ahead and go with that. And let's make them less productive. What's this one? Okay. We're gonna choose the low level of them all. We're gonna make all of our spreading through the disease itself. Okay, now we can go to the next page. Ah, these are new. What's this? Okay. Neat. Nice, nice. I'm gonna wait and get the immunity. important thing is to keep it non-lethal as long as possible. Okay, what did you mutate to? Sounds good to me. I need to add immunity to heat and cold. Just 1 second, guys. We've got a freaking bot seller in our chat. Fucking annoying shit. Yeah, we're spreading good. Let's go ahead and do the cold. Looking good. We've infected 40 million people and it's just on a small disease scale. Okay, what do we have now? Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Just a second, guys. Let me do something here. I don't think you care about my disease points. We'll go ahead and move over here. Okay. Now I just need to let time travel some bit. Okay, what did I just get? Okay, it's just a level 1, it's okay. Oh, a level 2. We're already spread outside of South Africa, so it doesn't matter if they shut down their shit. They're already completely infected. Looks like we're gonna have to do a little more hot environment. Buck 28? Now the spreading seems to be working. Let's go ahead and put that on hold. And let's up to level 2 of some of this stuff. Okay. Wow, look at that spread. Still seems to be having trouble with colder environments. Okay. So I just have 2 more to do here and I'll have all the lower levels. Okay, let's see what just upgraded. That's good, that's one of the ones I wanted. Now we're gonna wait to do more of this. Okay, what are we at? 22? 23? Okay, reduced it a little bit. I think we're fine there. Okay, after this we can start getting into lethal stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with you. How much is this next one? 32. I'm okay with some deaths. Whoa! I don't think this is going to be successful. There are places where it's not spreading. Okay, is there anything we can do here? Not much chance of that right now. Not really much going on here either. Why is it not infecting Canada or Mexico? I had no choice, I had to do it. Yeah, this is gonna be a failed run. The issue is that they closed their... This fucking audio is too loud. Let's lower it to about 50. Okay. Yeah, failed run. Let's try this again. We need to keep it more low-key until it spreads all the way.
Flight 291 is now
This time, let's start it in America. America's the best option per spread. Okay. We want to go with coughing. Okay. Okay, don't care about those right now. Definitely want this though. I'm gonna have to keep it at level 1 until I'm sure it spreads. Okay, let's see what you mutated into. Okay, looks good.
Flight 291 is now boarded. All passengers, please proceed to the
I'm gonna wait to get that stuff until I need it. Okay. Got all the basics. Okay.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
A lot of downtime here. Okay, what did we get? Okay. Why is it not infecting anyplace else yet? I didn't want to do this. I don't see why it's not spreading. Let me just go ahead and... I'm gonna have to use these forms of infections, I guess. Okay. Okay. Whoa! I think we're gonna have to set up for hot environments too. Which we should already be able to do. Okay. As long as it's not lethal. What the hell? 138? What the hell is lethal? Seems fine. Okay, so once it gets a foothold, it spreads like crazy. Damn. We're not spreading enough. Let's put that one off. Okay, this one is spreading here pretty well. The problem is Greenland. Wait, we got infections there. That means we should be good. Which we need 38. Okay, let's start making this shit lethal. Yeah, and if I can get some more points, I'll fucking do something about that, but I don't have the points, so I can't do anything. I don't like that it stops giving you fucking DNA points. Because I need the fucking points here. 38. Gonna be another failure. And we failed again. The spread was just too fucking slow. Okay, one more try. This time we're gonna go at a faster speed though. We're gonna start in Greenland. That's the place that kept screwing us over. Okay.
Please proceed to gate 4.
This time I'm just going with those three. Okay, their population's only 56,000 or 58,000. No, what is that? 56, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do 2 of these. Okay. Let's go ahead and make it a little more infectious. Okay, what did it mutate to? Oh, okay.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
We're gonna avoid any more of these, except maybe that one. Okay. That's a pretty nice spread up there. Fuck, wow. Let's set it up for hot environments too.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Okay. Holy fuck, how did that already get up to that much? Okay, it's business as usual there. We'll wait for that. I don't like that we're not spreading more. And the fucking thing is fucking doing the research too quickly. We're not spreading enough. We need to start making it more deadly. Kind of jumping the gun here, but we need to. I can just kill fast enough. And I failed again. I don't like the fungus. It just doesn't fucking spread. Well, at least I have a better idea of how to spread it now. Let's try this again.
337 for Bravo Box Papa.
Damn, eye keeps watering. Okay, one more time. This time we're gonna do it on 3 times speed. Again, we're gonna start on Greenland.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Okay, we're gonna spread it through the air and through mosquitoes. Okay.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Let's do one more. Not ready for that one yet.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
No, let's go ahead and just up these. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Now what? What the hell is making it take longer to... to add in the mice? We don't have enough spread. Yeah, we're gonna fail again. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because it's really starting to annoy me. I do not like fungus. Do I have to drop it and spread it using that method? Is that the only way to get it to stinking spread everywhere? Okay. Guys, I will be right back. Oh, that's hitting the wrong button. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I really had to pee. God damn it. Just a second. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. While I was up there, I grabbed 2 tangerines. Let's go ahead and check on our connection real quick. Okay. Actually looking pretty decent. Considering that we're uploading right now, this is also looking pretty good. Okay, just a second. Go Nuke's top 5.
Bucksgrave Road. Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are driving down a creepy back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. David and Dell say that when they were kids, they would...
Remember guys, YouTube, Nuke's Top 5 is the name of the channel if you want to check out more of his videos.
Witness some very strange things out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd unexplainable lights and orbs. So, while driving down the narrow dirt road shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
I think that's enough B-roll then.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste up all the battery already.
The camera's battery's getting... What the f*** is that?
Deal.
What the f***, dude? I'm zooming in, I can't. Dale, what the f***?
Somebody has a headlamp on.
What the f*** are you supposed to do? Ain't nobody supposed to be out here? Oh, sh**. That just walked in the woods.
So?
Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't, like he stopped. Did you turn off the light? Can you see in there?
No, I can't see.
I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see.
Zoom in, don't zoom in, don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help, it ain't gonna help.
You guys suddenly stopped. You're out in the middle of nowhere. You probably gave the guy a spook.
What you gonna? What the f*** are you doing?
The content play.
What the f*** are you talking about? The content play. David, what the hell are you doing?
Hello?
I already tried that. He don't want none.
I'm trying to hear.
You dumb motherfucker. Okay, come on. This is some dumb shit. This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
What are you guys there for anyway?
Dude, go!
this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been. And paranormal or not, they claim that they have never been so scared in all their life.
I think it's one of their buddies.
So, did they encounter some creep in the remote woods? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire video and many more spooky moments over on their YouTube channel, Signs and Signals.
The odds of randomly running into somebody there at that exact location, especially since they claim that the place is supposed to be isolated, basically no one's supposed to be there, is very low. So, as I said, I think it's one of their buddies.
Neighborhood Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
Comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
Now recording?
Yes! Yes! There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody.
I didn't know they could be that visible now.
This
That's what I was saying.
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home, freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their two puppies.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
Sarah explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now. So who or what could this be? I leave it up to you to decide. The ghostly guest. Over on the Japanese YouTube page Kuroshiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro, who always wears a mask, sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel room somewhere in Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shiro sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
Isn't that the point?
何の音？いやいやいや、それはないわ。どうした？おい、何これ壊れてんだけどマジで。待って、落ち着いて。一回電源切るか。今また電源つけました。あ、おかしいだろマジで。これやばいなマジで。ここは本当にさ。
A little shaken up, Shiro resets the toy dog and continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Me and a little tangerine.
どんってなった。ちょっと待って。今動いてたよね。さっきより開いてない？この音だった。
I prefer oranges, but hey, get what you got.
うわ。いないんすよ、マジで。
But if you really want to be specific, I prefer pineapple. But you can't exactly peel pineapple like you do on orange.
やべ、帰ろうとしちゃった。待って、今めっちゃ人いたんだけど。もう影見えた。映ったかな。え、てかこれいつ消えた？
That toilet have a bidet on it?
From the corner of his eye, Shidoro sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shidoro recoils in shock, tripping over his own feet. He quickly grabs his camera and gets back up, but the figure has just disappeared. Shidoro believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the hotel room. But some of Shidoro's viewers think that the apparition looks more like a woman, perhaps even the vicious entity responsible for the man's death. But what do you think?
Like a
You can watch
person with a
Shiro's
shirt over their fucking head.
entire investigation over on his YouTube, Kuro Shiro channel. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Lights out. Unfortunately, there is very little information available on these next videos. The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan. But what they capture is truly bizarre.
Нет. Нет. Опять убери надолго. Если я куплю, солю, я вас воткну. Он двигается. Много будете говорить, я Софи.
Санька?
Присаживайся, дорогой.
Может быть, это игра в цвет. Сейчас может просто все решится. Давай, убирай. Нихуя нет.
Смотри, еще раз надо.
Убирай теперь. Ничего нету. Давай.
Астафрулlah. Бля, вот вы, конечно, нашли в плане? Какую сделать? Сзади. Он вот тут же был.
A dark shape-shifting figure can be seen in an upstairs window. But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight. When the group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing there. The guys seem skeptical and just kinda laugh off the creepy experience, even though they can't explain it. But who or what is this? Let me know what you think. The Cumberland Gap Inn.
Not sure.
The historic Cumberland Gap
Could just be a weird play of shadows, or maybe most likely just a weird play of shadows. Part of the room is darker than the rest of it because the light's at an angle, and the camera capturing it, well, the quality of the camera as well as the distance that it's capturing the image from.
Inn in Tennessee is said to be extremely haunted, with hotel guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences. Lonnie and Neil from the paranormal investigation team Tri-State Paranormal Investigators decide to spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural. And they do. Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras, they capture something on video that is right out of a horror movie.
Wake up. Wake up.
Seems like the bed moved again.
Change the water to turn off it, turn off.
Something invisible seems to sit down on the edge of the bed right in front of Neil. Shocked by what he just witnessed, he calls out to his team member who quickly joins him.
All you need is somebody on the ground pulling on that particular part of the blanket. Very easy to reproduce.
Now, after several attempts at trying to debunk what they've captured, Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could have sunk down in such a way, especially since it would require a great deal of force on the bed.
No,
so could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide. Guardian Angel. Only a few months ago, TikTok user Tana Witt went through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
I've seen this clip.
Who are you talking to?
And honestly, these people milking their kids for content is annoying.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, Uncle.
Who are you talking to?
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
Who are you talking to?
Tana believes that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased brother, and that Evelyn is being looked after by her loving uncle from the other side. The tainted.
I don't like it when people use their kids like that. Kid isn't even old enough to understand what's being said, and she's already using her for fucking clicks.
Temple. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The temple was built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
Cinnamon flavored coffee with Irish cream, Irish sweet cream sweetener.
Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. That scared the out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back, but there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And this is when things get weird.
Door just closed. What the hell no.
We got a badass in the house. Did somebody seriously steal the light switch?
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly moving back behind the door. But when Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door. And the room is empty. Chris is shook, but he continues on. Later, just before he leaves to go home, Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time. And he captures something truly bizarre.
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up.
You saw the door close itself, and now you're surprised that the door would be closed. Okay.
It's when I left this. Did I close this door? I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello?
Seems like the door is warped.
This is really weird. It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind. Closing it.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity? You can watch this entire exploration and decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Keep a knockin'. TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Okay.
Maru hears knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself.
That's some creative editing.
Is it real? Or is it just very clever video editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Three's a crowd. Now, this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators on the exact same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House. The house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary, but that wasn't always the case. The Kelly House was built sometime in the late 1800s.
That house needs a new roof.
And bought by the Kelly family in 1917. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange unexplained footsteps and voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property. So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first this time. Look, guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright chilling.
Alright guys, so I got the REM pod set up. So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. And this is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be using that later.
What he said.
Pretty cool.
Okay, guys. They're setting that up. But
Can't wait to see what this house has to
you can see
say.
the little planet. They get Saturn. It's next to it. It's bright. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh, man.
I already got it.
You get that moon bow?
It's beautiful, man. Okay. All right, guys. We've got the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up. All right. And then in here, we got Josh on the porch.
Now, all 3 investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house. No one else is there with them, but John accidentally captures an unknown 4th figure. Someone or something walking on the landing up on the 2nd floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all. Because while Tim is outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the 2nd floor.
Let's see, it could be an extra crew member of theirs, or it could be the guy who invited them to the house. Unless they're trespassing.
Now let's go in.
Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the 2nd floor. Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, just watch closely.
There's none out here. Tim's out there. There's nobody out here except for Tim. He's down at the end of the yard. There's nobody out there, man.
No.
Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his light out there a while ago.
Did you see it? At the top of the staircase in a room to the left, again something dark appears to be watching and then slowly ducks out of sight.
That looks like it was just a shadow from their light, honestly. The first one did look like legs walking, but this one looks just like a shadow cast.
With 3 separate and distinct captures of a shadow figure and all 3 investigators accounted for on camera, could it be that the historic Kelly house is haunted? As always, I leave that up to you.
Yeah, that one looks like it's actually legs walking. The other one is just the shadow of the door frame.
To decide. You can watch all 3 investigations on the YouTube channels Exploration Unknown, Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife. Night at the Museum. Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world, the Museum of Shadows, located in Omaha, Nebraska. The spooky museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories.
Okay.
One of these artifacts is a doll named Ada. The story goes that when a family moved into an
My niece collects dolls like that. No.
old house, they found Ada in the attic. Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately. But 2 years later, Ada came back. The family found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier. Now completely freaked out, the mother of the household took the doll and threw it in the trash again. Only hours later, and the woman found the doll halfway up the driveway, almost as if Ada was slowly crawling her way back home. The doll was then obtained by the Museum of Shadows. Ada
Sounds like that doll lived there longer than that woman did, fucking bitch. Trying to throw the doll away when the doll lived there first?
is kept in a glass box to keep her from escaping. Over the
doll never moved out. The doll never stopped living there.
last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly trying to get away again. This is some of the creepy footage that has been collected. On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
They have a spook horror museum. Setting it to where the dolls will move is just good for business, whether it's real or not.
Ada and the other dolls have become incredibly popular attractions at the museum, with many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes. But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
Okay. By the way, those chalk lines that you always see in movies and stuff aren't real. They'd never allow you to draw on the ground of a crime scene, especially not around a body. You'd be tampering and damaging or even destroying evidence by doing that.
But the strange activity is not limited to just the night. Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day.
Okay, a door opened. And a flashlight's being shined.
So with 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands of cursed artifacts kept within its walls? And would you go to a haunted museum?
Yes, I would, and it's a publicity stunt to bring in the viewers, bring in the customers.
Tell me what.
I completely agree with them on this. This is something they should be doing. Even if it's not real, it's their job to entertain their customers. That's to create conditions like this that will give them a small scare, a little excitement. They're doing their job. It's what they opened to do. It's what they're doing.
What you think? To watch much more of their paranormal evidence, head over to the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows. Thanks.
As an entertainer, your job is to your audience. That's something you have to remember. You have to be entertaining to your audience. Don't give in and give them whatever the hell they want. Keep a basically lying for yourself, but in the end of the day, you do have to remember your audience. Your audience is what you're here to entertain. Without your audience, without entertaining your audience, then there's no point to stinking stream. You have to be entertaining somebody.
So much for watching. If you listen to absolutely none of the rest of this, please hit the subscribe button and click the little bell icon so you never miss an episode. Because my posting schedule is crazy and I'm sorry about that, but this way you'll never miss a video. Please follow me on the Instagrams here, on the Twitter here, and I'm even starting to post some new videos on TikTok. Anyway, I hope I see you back here again for the next video.
I'm gonna have to see if I can find him on Twitter, because I don't think I have him on Twitter. Okay, guys, that's it for us today. Failed miserably in Plague, because the stupid thing wouldn't spread fast enough. Let's see. Enjoyed the videos. Did my daily crappy singing, so yeah, we're all set. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and I forgot to take off the Plague deal from the thing after I finished it. I keep either forgetting to add it or forgetting to remove it afterwards. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oops.